Peace. Happy Monday, Moon Day. Today it is a beautiful day to tune into your emotions. What are you emoting? The root word for emotion is emote. And what we emote eventually creates and actualize. So tuning into your emotions, not hiding from them, not running from them, not waddling in them, but acknowledging them is very beneficial in life, because oftentimes we are manifesting certain things in our lives that we're not desiring, but we're not being watchful of our energy. And our emotions are what, the feelings, the emotions, what we're feeling are usually our messengers. Not usually, they are our messengers, and it shows us what it is, which way to go, to help us to get to where we really want to go. So the word push through, that's the word for today. Push through. Oftentimes we put something out in the universe that we really desire, but during the process we give up because the process don't look like what we want it to look like. For an example, we may want a new car, but that new car may come from you getting in a accident, totaling your car. But in turn, it may end up being the case that gap insurance pays off that car and you get the opportunity to purchase your new car without the extra, money that you would have had to pay if you would have traded your car in or whatever it might be. And I know that sounds like a violent situation. And many times when situations happens like that, you're not hurt. No one is hurt. It just kind of happens. But I've seen things like that happen. Or, you may want a new place. You may want to buy a house, but you are not moving forward with it. So, you are saying to yourself and maybe to other people or out loud, I want a new house. I want to own my home. I don't want to rent anymore. But you're not making any moves. You're just kind of there because sometimes it may be a little scary. But the process may take you through that rent going up. That gives you the impetus to go ahead and make that step, go ahead and move. You may want reconciliation in a relationship. And the process may look like you all end up dealing with a lot of serious issues or facing a lot of trauma together. But that's the process. That's the process to what we desire. And a lot of times we don't see that the things we go through was merely the process to getting where we really want to go because of the struggle that we have to face during that process. And what we do is we begin to kind of waver in our energy, which basically it doesn't stop us from getting the things that we desire, because once you have a desire, you put it out in the universe, it's yours. You just have to stay in alignment with that. You have to go through your struggles still aligned with satisfaction of the journey. You have to find the gratitude in the journey. You have to be able to appreciate the journey, because whenever you get to that space where you're getting upset, you're allowing things to stress you out, then your vibration shifts and you're no longer in alignment with that thing that you desire. You're now in alignment with those things that you do not desire, that you actually have problems with. And you begin to really continue to manifest those things. But as soon as you line back up, you can get back on the road to that actual desire. But you have to stay in alignment. You have to push through. And not only push through, you can't do it grudgingly. You can't do it with resentment, anger, fear. You have to find ways to stay in alignment with your peace, with your satisfaction, with your joy, with your balance, so that you can continue to move forward and be open to attract all of those things that you are desiring. Gone are the days that you can believe that you can pray and it's just magically done. Gone are the days that you can believe that you can just continue to speak what you desire, but not be attentive of your energy, not be attentive of your words, not be attentive of your thoughts. Like, it never was the day. But, you know, sometimes growing up in certain religions or any religion, you know, it just depends on how you think about it. You can believe that you can pray for something, as long as I pray real hard, it'll magically happen, or the person upstairs or the person wherever, this separate being is going to make it happen for you. No, like, you put your prayers out, you know, that's a level of energy being sparked. It's all about energy. That's a level of energy going out. Energy doesn't stop. Then you continue to vibrate on that frequency and you attract that thing, you know. And it's you know, people talk about law of attraction. It has been a fad many times. Cycles and circles bring the fad of law of attraction. Law of attraction is more than that. It's alignment. It's understanding that you're a spiritual being having a human experience. And when you really truly understand what spiritual being means, you will know that your words, your thoughts, you know, the energy you have around you, the tools, the energetic tools that you can use, like gemstones and candles and incense and all these different things, are assisting you as a spiritual being to align with the things in this physical experience that are reflections of you. That's the journey, that are reflections of you. So what you have going on in your life, that's a reflection of what you are vibrating. So you have, when you're already know what it is that you desire, you already have your goals, you already, you know what you feel what will bring you peace, and you can feel what will make you feel what matches you, the real you. Once you put that desire out, you have to now focus your energy on aligning with that vibration now, without seeing this physical manifestation that you think that you're feeling like matches the look of what that feeling looks like. So what does that mean? I feel like if I get this job, that I'll feel more secure. Right now, in the moment, in the process, you have to go for the feeling of security. You have to figure out what can help me to feel secure right now. Without this job, how can I feel secure? You have to reflect. A lot of times it's just reflecting to see, why do I not feel secure? Sometimes it's just fears. It's just beliefs, thoughts we keep thinking. So a lot of times it's really just reflecting. It's not a lot of extra things that you need to do. It's just reflect and release any fears that you have, or release any beliefs that don't serve you. You know, I'm all right. You know what I mean? I'm secure right now. And you have to give thanks. And that will attract more and more and more of those things that will bring you that security that you feel that you need. And that job will come. But you cannot attract something. You cannot attract this job that you're wanting, that you feel like will bring you security, if you are fearful and you feel like you're not secure right now. Because the only thing that you attract is what you're feeling and vibrating on right now. You're going to keep attracting that. So you're not going to attract that job. You're not going to attract anything. You're going to continuously feel insecure. And then you'll say, I knew it. I knew I just wasn't ready. You know, I knew. And then you just keep on and keep on. The cycle continues. But in that process of you gaining those things that you want to actualize in this physical world, you have to, the way you push through is you have to get on that vibration right now. You're wanting to attract a mate. You wanted to, and really you got to think about, why do you want to attract a mate? Usually we want to attract a mate for affection, for love, to feel attractive, to feel cared for, to feel loved. You have to go for that feeling right now without that mate. How can you really get to the point where you feel loved already without having another physical being in your experience to feel loved? You have to go for that. And if you don't know how, or you can't get yourself there, pray on it. You know what I'm saying? Put it on your new moon scripting. Speak it into existence. I am loved. Say affirmations every day. I am loved. Talk about how many different things you love about yourself. Talk about how many people have showed love in your experience. Seek love every day. When you wake up in the morning, say to yourself, I am open to love, and to be loved. I am open to love and to be loved. May I attract love everywhere I go. May I be able to see love, feel love, experience love everywhere I go. And then when you get to that frequency during the process, when you're pushing through by doing that, instead of, here's what a lot of people do. Oh, I need a man, and I'm a single woman, hashtag single woman struggles, and I don't have this, and all these Negroes ain't ish, and oh, dubba. You're not going to be able to track anything more than that, because you're during the process, you're not putting yourself in a position to receive. So you have to put yourself in a position to receive during the process, or else your process becomes longer and longer and longer, and you continuously going through the same thing over and over again. You got to shift your energy, shift your words, shift your thinking, shift your the people you're around, shift whatever you need to do to put yourself in a position of feeling the way you desire to feel and getting the things that you are wanting to see actualized in this physical experience, right? So I want to give one more example or testimonial. One of my clients, very successful travel agent and also investor, doing different things in different properties around the world. All right. So, they really wanted this other place. They really wanted this other space to be their headquarters. But they were very comfortable in their current headquarters. So, they wanted the other space, and the vibration was there, but it was several opportunities for them to make some moves, but you can tell that kind of fear and not wanting to come out of their comfort zone, or not really, is more of the fear of the unknown. Will this headquarters be as successful as the other headquarters? Will this, how much effort will it have to take to do this? And will that take away from all these different fears, right? So, but that thing kept coming up. This is what I desire. This is what I desire. It kept coming up on their new moon script. It kept coming up in our sessions. So it's like, okay, let's get this thing going. So she put enough energy out for that space to open up for her. And for whatever needs to happen so that she can transition and move over into that space. Now, what ended up happening to make her go ahead and get this new space that she loves now is things that she really was upset about, traumatic. It was really traumatic because it messed with her money. It was, different things. And it's like, during that process, it was hurt. It was a struggle. It was like, why is this happening? Oh my gosh. And the first thing some people think is, am I doing something wrong? Sometimes it's not that you are doing something wrong or this is something negative. It's that you've put out this desire of something different. So we need to shift this energy over here. And oftentimes that energy, that shift ain't going to feel right. Or it's not going to feel good. It's going to feel like a struggle, So eventually, once we were able to see that together, once we were able to get to that place where that was able to be seen, then it was a gratitude, like, oh, I give thanks, And the situation was, she was able to handle the situation without so much struggle, without really was anger, being upset with the owners of the property that she was currently in for that headquarters, to really go through the process, knowing that, okay, this is a part of the process for me to move to my next place that I know that I've been wanting forever. But if she would have stayed in that, that anger and all this, and how dare they do this, and no, this is my place, and blah, 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 then who knows what would have happened to this opportunity she got to get this place that she'd been wanting forever. So when she did that, finally what happened was she transitioned out of that current space peacefully, prosperously. Her income went up tremendously during the last few months of her being there. She also transitioned to the new place. The new place is doing well. And the new place is actually gave her opportunity to purchase versus rent from the old place. And it's less money than she was even paying in rent. You just got to push through. And while you're pushing through, you have to stay on the frequency, the vibration, that feeling, that you got to stay on the vibration that matches the desire. You got to stay on that. And the best way to do that is figure out what you want, why you want it. What do you think this is going to bring into your life? What feel is usually a feeling. I will feel loved. I will feel prosperous. I will feel safe. I will feel joyous. It will bring me peace. It will bring me this. Whatever those feelings are, that's what you need to go for in whatever way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be a direct. Doesn't have to look like the thing you're wanting to actualize. It can look like a walk in the park. It can look like hanging out with your friend. It can look like dancing in the mirror. It can look like having a great, delicious meal. Long as you're in alignment with that same peace that you're thinking that those things that you're wanting to actualize is going to bring you, then you're able to get through the process and actually see it actualize. And it's so amazing. It's so amazing. But oftentimes we get stuck in the process. We give up. Our will gets low. We begin to vibrate on a frequency that is not what we actually want. And then we see it manifest. And so push through, y'all. Push through. Stay on the frequency of what you're desiring in life. Period. Like, don't let what's happening in the process keep you from feeling like what you're desiring in life is unattainable. It's not true. The only thing that's keeping it from you is you continuously taking paths that's not in alignment with that thing that you're desiring. And again, it's the vibration of it. It's not because things are things. They go away. Jobs are jobs. There's a billion jobs in the world. There's a billion houses. There's a billion things in the world. But vibration, that's what you're wanting, because it's the only reason why you're wanting to manifest something in this physical world is because you feel like it's a reflection of your most highest self. It will bring you the vibrations that you feel are balanced in alignment with you at your peace, at your highest peace, peaceful point, joyous, abundance. That's what we naturally want. We naturally have a pure positive energy with us. The things in this world kind of brings that positive energy down. And so we're always seeking to balance. We're always seeking to elevate our experience. We're always seeking to find peace, find love. That's what we're always seeking. That's the only reason why we want things in life. For that vibration of what nature brings, what is a natural vibration of this world, as long as we stay in alignment with it. All right, I hope you were able to pull something from this. Have to remind you that June 22nd, we will be having the summer solstice event. I'm super happy about it. It's summer solstice / solar return celebration for myself, my solar return. So hope to see you there. I'll put the link in the caption. Also, today is new moon. Happy new moon. This is a great day for you to do your scripting. Get in tune with what you're desiring. Vision boards are not just for New Year's. Vision boards can happen every new moon. You can do it every new moon. This is a prime time for you to plant your seeds, set your intentions, get clear on what you're desiring in this world, and put the energy towards getting in alignment with those things. So happy new moon. Take some time to do some scripting this evening. And if you want to know how to script, then I would suggest that you tune into my new moon meditations on new moons, because I do it every month. Every new moon, I'm doing a live stream meditation. Always a powerful time where you learn how to do the scripting, how to do the meditation, how to do the alignment, how to do, new moon activities, all those different type of things. You learn how to do that by doing it with me and a few dozen of our tribe who hops on every month faithfully, and it's always a powerful time, and always you always see the impact of it almost immediately, in your life. But it's not magic, it's intention, and it's using the energy that we have readily available to us, and using the strategies that we know that can help us to tune into this energy that we have on our side. All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Much peace. Many, 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 many blessings to you. Peace.